There comes a time in your life where you've got to decide. You've got to decide whether you're going to stand up. Stand up and do the right thing for the people around you. The innocent people. The people that are oblivious. The people that don't even know they need saving. Like that guy over there eating a steak. He might need saving. I don't know, maybe not. But he's busy eating at the moment, so it'd be rude to go over and ask. But he doesn't have to worry, because I'm here now. So fear not, loyal viewers of the Hermitcraft server. For I, one man, have taken a solemn oath to protect this server from danger and naughtiness and people who are really, really bad. So if there are any villains out there, make yourself known. I'm not scared of you much, but my real identity is very well protected. I could be any one of the Hermits, but definitely not Zedaph. Definitely not. I'm just putting that out there. So villains, heed this warning. Show your faces. And that's it. Goodbye. Goodbye then. Hello, and welcome back to another episode. Hello, woo, of Hermitcraft. I am Zedaph, and I keep getting stuck because I'm in F5 mode. I guess that makes sense. So, welcome back, episode 4 on the Hermitcraft server over here. How you doing today? Hope it's very good. Hope it is good. Oh, and just quickly, what did you think of that weird little clip at the beginning there? I mean, I don't really know what it is exactly. I just got it put through my door anonymously, and I don't know, I thought it looked important, so I thought I'd better put it out there on the internet, but looks like some pretty big stuff's going to go down over here on the Hermitcraft server, between some heroes and villains and crazy stuff like that. I don't know. Anyway, last episode we started work on the beautiful crystal cavey thing, so if you missed that episode, make sure to go back and watch it. I think it looks pretty good. I think the general consensus is no. No to these glassy bits, the colourful bits. More clusters, and also maybe some other bits of blocks mixed in. A bit too much glass, maybe. But I don't know, it's growing on me. I quite like it. So we will definitely be refining the design of the glassy crystal cave. So don't worry if you're not a massive fan of it just yet. Trust me, on a bigger scale, I think it's going to look even better. But yeah, does mean a lot of glass, does mean a lot of other stuff. But first, just quickly, I had a message off of Azuma this morning, and this is what it said. Hey Zed, just so you know, I left you a little something over at the... I'm here now, where is it? Give me my present now. I deserve it, I've been a good boy. I think it's up in this thing. I want a present now, thank you. Yes, thank you, good, thanks. Okay, right, this is lovely. Beautiful little thing here. You're missing a slab, though. What is this? First come, first serve, 1 per hermit. I am a 1 hermit. Shulker boxes, 1 per hermit. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, so first come, first serve, 1 per hermit. Ooh. Oh. Oh, they all have a poopy enchant on, as well as some good things. So wait a minute. Mending, Curse of Vanishing. This isn't too bad. Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Curse of Vanishing. So if you die, it'll vanish. But that's fine, because I don't plan on dying anytime soon. Anyway, what's behind me? Okay, yeah, nothing. And then shulker box is 1 per hermit. Excellent! Oh, it's even got my name on it. Look at that. Does it have anything inside? Oh, Azuma! Oh, and I ruined the path too. Whoopsie. So that was really, really nice of Azuma. Very happy, very handy to have a shulker box now. I finally have somewhere to store my potato. I've been looking for a place for that. Now I've got one. Perfect. We can keep that on us. For emergencies, of course. So today I want to actually not do anything more over here in the Crystal Caves. I want to talk about some more plans. It's always good to have a plan in life, and today is no different. We are talking about plans over here. Crystal Caves, where are they? That way. They are very, very good for furnaces and storage rooms and things such as that. But for this kind of stuff, Piggy Wiggy Wig Wigs and Moo Moos, official titles, as well as all these crops and plants and stuff. Can we do this without dying? I don't know whether I can reach that water. Yeah, only broke one ankle. Not too bad. I want to use this lake here. This is going to be the Lake of Life. The Life of Lake. No, the Lake of Life is the correct way of doing it. This is going to... Shut up, everyone. This is going to be my farm lake. Okay, so anything farming related, whether that be crops, whether that be animals, whether that be trees... have I thought of any other thing? I don't know. That is all going to be revolved around this lake. In fact, I think I'm going to actually have an entire rail network connecting all of the farms all the way around the edge of the lake, going back and forth to the base there. So whenever I want to do a harvest, I can push a button at the base, a little minecart will go on its merry way, it will come over here, it will go, oh, potatoes, and it will collect its potatoes. Come over here. Oh, it'll collect some pig bums and cow faces and earlobes, and then it'll come and get some wheat, get some whatevers and things and stuff and sugarcane and everything and loveliness, and then it will come back to us and it will go, here you go, Zedaph, I've brought you things. And I'll go, yeah, they were mine in the first place, minecart. You were just the delivery guy, so stop trying to take, you know, take reason for that. But that is going to be the plan. So maybe we should start kind of working some stuff out of what we're going to have over here farm-wise. I need a sign. Does anybody know why my bed hurts me? I mean, look, okay, we're going to go to sleep. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep. And as soon as we wake up in the morning... That time it didn't! Every time I've slept so far, I wake up hurting myself, and I don't know why. Do I step on the... Maybe I burn myself on the torch a little bit. I don't know, but it hurts. It hurts my feelings. Also, somebody... Which one was it? This one. Who on earth made a smiley face in my chest? That was not me. Somebody's done it in one of my empty chests. I'm not happy. I'm unlike the smiley face. Anyway, right, so first thing I want to try and do, this path along here is heading towards the farming area lake, which is just over the hill there. Unfortunately, there is a hill in our faces, and I don't want a hill in my face. I want an easy way getting back up and down there. If we look this way, as you saw, there was a great big drop all the way down, and we very much hurt ourselves, as you can see. And this way is even worse, because there's a great big ravine in our face. This is it. Combat time. I'm on. This is a test. Okay, who is going to win? Which side? Oh, he tricked me. Okay, right. A little bit of a trick. No. Ooh. He broke his ankle. This is a dangerous area, I'm telling you. But yeah, look at the great big ravine. Literally, it goes underneath our crop farm. Very dangerous. I can come this way, kinda, but then, you know, look, I'm gonna die. Whoa, I actually almost did then. That made me, my heart. Okay. And then there's all these trees in the way. We can't get through easily and stuff like that. Oh, that is good. Squids. The fact that squids are spawning in there makes me incredibly happy. But, yeah, we'll get onto that another day. So, I have decided the best thing to do, other than me gonna go and kill this pig, because he's trapped there. He can live there now. We are gonna have to dig through the mountain. That is the only option for lazy people such as myself, is to go through the mountain, which I have started doing, kind of. I have to jump. Okay, like this. We go all the way through the mountain, and we reach a lovely floor level here. I've cleared some trees out and things. A path can go this way, go down, and ready to the shoreline here. I don't want to actually change the shape of the lake too much. Obviously, we will a little bit around the very edge, but we might have like a nice little dock. Obviously, all the little nice farms all the way around the edge too. It's going to be beautiful. But yeah, this pathway here is definitely the first kind of job that we need to do. I did work out, I wanted a nice smooth slope all the way up. We're going to use slabs and things, so it's a nice gentle slope. But I think having a nice little thing in the side of the mountain here, going all the way up, I think that's going to look pretty cool. Obviously, we're going to have to move the nether portal as well, but that will end up being in our base crystal cave somewhere eventually. But yeah, I think the plans are pretty good. Again, it's just a case of diggy dig dig. Now, I often consider myself to be kind of lazy, if I'm honest with you. I am a lazy bum. I will admit it. I can't be bothered to argue. But then I think of stuff like this. I'm digging through, albeit a small one, but a mountain right now. A mini mountain, or a hill. I guess you could call it a hill. Because I'm too lazy to keep walking around it. So, is that really laziness? Because I'm probably doing a lot more effort by digging a hole all the way through than I would be by just repeatedly walking around it every time. I don't know. There's a very weird, ironicness to this whole thing. But anyway, that's me. So I'm just going to dig all of this out. I'm going to try and do like a 3x3 thing. You see, I'm sort of worked it out. A 4-step is kind of a good slope, I think. That means we can have 2, no, what would it be? 2 nothing, 2 with slabs, 2 with nothing again. Yeah, that works good. 2 non, 2 slab, 2 non, 2 slab. That should work out quite nicely, and that will be a very nice gentle slope. And we're going to try and keep the whole speggledy-weggledy, again, another technical term, path here of, a bit of grass, bit of gravel, bit of stone in there. A lot of suggestions as well to add things like diorite, and there's plenty more stuff that we can add into this path as well. Trust me, this is not the path's final form. It'll become more in the future, but yeah, I think that looks, very, very nice, and it's very quick and easy, because I'm lazy, to do that kind of pattern, so that is what we're going to stick with for just a little bit. The way I like to work in Minecraft is very much build something and kind of let time shape it, Like, I don't want to just build this little tunnelway and then be like, wipe my hands of it, or is that the right word? Just be like, yep, I'm done, finished, never going to touch that again. I like to build it a little bit, and then a little bit later be like, oh, I might add a block. And then a bit later be like, oh, I'm going to remove that block again. What was I thinking? And stuff like that. Very much time will shape this corridor. What am I doing here? It's so hard to talk and walk and chalk. Not that I'm chalking right now, but yeah, you'll see. You'll see. So I'm hoping that we get a nice 3x3 opening here in the side of the mountain. And again, we want to kind of make the walls and the ceiling look more kind of rustic, maybe some support beams in. I very much think making things realistic as you can in Minecraft very much makes things look pretty as well, because subconsciously you're looking at something and you're thinking, well, that's floating, and it kind of makes it not look as good. Whereas if you put support beams in and everything like that, I just think it sells the look, and it makes things look much nicer. What am I doing with this ceiling here? I don't know. I'm going to try and neaten it all up, get the slabs in, and then maybe we'll take a little look at the walls and ceiling with the naughty hole in it right now. No, I thought I could live with it being here for a little bit longer, but no, it's whoom. It's too noisy! Who needs such a noisy door? And that's all it is, it's just a glorified door. So no, it's being moved. Hopefully I won't have to move my portal in the nether. It should still link up, I think. If not, I mean, that's pretty easy to move anyway. But the question is, where are we going to move this to? I guess just sort of nearer here, like maybe in this wall. How deep does my house go? Quite deep into the hillside there. Probably right around to about here or something. So, I don't know, yeah, maybe we build it here. In fact, maybe we just put it inside this house. That's actually a very good idea. Yeah, just behind there, move the bed. New portal entrance. But yes, I'm just so happy that I've not got the noises in my ears right now. They get incredibly annoying after some time. Again, please do ignore the animal noises. They can't help it. Yes, I see you all looking at me. I'm not going to poop on you. Maybe. I don't know. Right, so here I have got my signs finally, and I have tried to work out every farmable farmy farm that I wish to have around the Lake of Life. So, first off, we've got our animals. Chicken, cow, pig, and sheep. Chicken, cow, pig, and sheep. And maybe rabbit as well, which has kind of got cut off by the leaves there. Stupid sign. Definitely want a farm for all of those, though, to be fair. Pigs, they don't really give you anything unique. Chickens obviously give you feathers, cow give you leather, sheep give you wool. All very useful things, as well as food, of course. But yeah, pigs maybe not. Maybe we'll cross them off the list. You hear that, you oinks? You're gonna go soon. Dead in my belly. The next thing's a wheat, a carrot, and a potato, and a beetroot. I do believe all 4 of those crops can be villager farmed automatically. We want to try and automate as many of these as we can in cool and fun and interesting ways, so that our little minecart guy can come and pick it all up for us. We want as little kind of replanting manual work as we possibly can. Again, lazy. See, told ya. We then have pumpkins and melons, which, as we know, are very easily farmable because they make a block kind of thing. Then we have some weird things, cactus, vines, cocoa beans, and mushrooms. Not sure we can automate the cocoa beans and the vines because you've got to replace them. I know the mushroom and the cactus we can. We will do what we can anyway. Netherwort, sugarcane, and tree. We're going to have a farm for a tree. Well, no, just wood in general. So how many is that? Maybe, let's say no to rabbit, just for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Is there anything there I have forgotten? Maybe like a flower farm too, though that might be back in the base. I'm not sure. Anyway, what number did I just say? 4, 8, 10, 14, 17. Okay, 17 things. That is quite a lot of things to have around. Lovely little lake of life here. But, you know, it doesn't have to be directly on the edge of the lake. It can kind of, prong off a little bit. You prong off! No, I'm not telling you to prong off. But yeah, that is the plan for the farming area. Obviously, we'll work on each of those farms individually and one at a time, and we'll make something very special and interesting with each one too. But I guess we could keep these signs here and we can update them as we go. I think that'd be quite nice. Anyway, I need to do a little bit more work on the staircase. Support. Sport. And the word has lost all meaning. Don't you hate that when you just say a word over and over and in the end it becomes just a noise that is coming out of your mouth? Anyway, right, so now I've added these in. Weirdly, this is only 3 high and all the rest are 4 high. So I think they're a bit too tall. Looking at it down there, it looks too tall. Though I think I am going to indent the walls a little bit like this so that the beams look like they're actually sticking out rather than flush. I think that always looks better, a little bit of depth to the kind of wall area. Yeah, that looks so much better as you're walking by already. Obviously, I'm going to jazz that up a little bit too. The only thing we do have to be careful about is, already look, up here we've only got a very thin dirt roof. We want to make sure that we beef up the little bit of dirt above there, because I want to be able to, decorate this roof and make it look pretty. In fact, we might even put, see this, look, I see sky, I shouldn't be able to see sky. So we're going to have to beef the top bit up here, add a little bit of dirt to it as well. Can probably just terraform from here, just sort of bring it over as far as we can go. Tree might have to move. It's night time, can somebody sleep please? But yeah, we'll get to that eventually. Anyway, I think it's more important to do the inside of the tunnel first and then kind of beef up the outside as necessary. I always find it not too difficult to do that. It's that kind of same mentality. If you just keep adding blocks and removing blocks and adding more and removing more until eventually it kind of looks good. And also, when you first do it with dirt as well, everything looks gross. You're like, ugh. But then grass grows over it and it looks lovely. So it's all good. So anyway, I think I'm going to lower the ceiling a little bit. Make the supports a little bit better, do the indenty wall bits, put the proper flooring in so it's kind of the higgledy-piggledy cobble, gravel, grass thing all the way down. We'll have to wait for quite a while for the grass to grow down. Actually, no, because I have a silk touch pick now, so I can go and get the grass wherever. I've started laying out the path. This is all going to be the higgledy-piggledy stuff, right down to here, where we're going to have to create like a bit more of a man-made barrier here. We might even have to buff this out a little bit. I did say we might add a little bit of shape to the edge of the lake, but so far, so good. I like where it's headed. So I think under here is going to be a good place to sneak in some lighting. Hopefully we can kind of cover up the glowstoniness, but even still, that doesn't look too bad, does it? If we do it on every one, that should be quite nicely lit up. We can get rid of all these poopy torches. I'm one of these people that do not like having torches around. Unless you make a real spectacle of the torch, I think lighting should be fairly well hidden or, very subtle in the world. Whereas a big glowy torch there with all these poopy particles coming off of it, it kind of doesn't work. So there we go. Should be able to get rid of that too. That is nicely lit up. At the minute, I've just started with a base of cobble. But as you know, I like to try and mix in some more of the grass, some of the gravel, some stuff like that. So I'm just going to replace as much of it as I can with that for now. Obviously, I'll do the whole... Where's my spoon gone? It's not that. It's a shovel. We can do a bit like this. Make it speckly, maybe... No, that one's going to be gravel. That's my decision now. The trick is just to kind of do it without really thinking about it and then, you know, make it up as you go along. Boom, boom. There you go. That blends in fairly well. I do have the issue of, like, stone, dirt. And then here it's bigger stone, dirt. And then there's stone in there and dirt there and bit of stone. It's weird. I think as we get into the middle bit here, it needs to be all stone. Stony, stone, stone, stone. The entrance we can get away with a bit of dirt. But then, yeah, once we get into this middle bit, it needs to be all stone. And then when we get out the other side here, we can get away again with a little bit of dirt. In fact, while we're here, blue, you, yeah, this is what I do, by the way. This is the noises I do off camera to make sure that I'm placing things in the proper proper places. Oh, it looks like from the game Asteroid, not Asteroids, Space Invaders. Looks like a Space Invader. Right, that's too symmetrical, so we break the Space Invader's face. That's how you deal with symmetricality in this kind of thing. Get the gravel back. Blur, 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 blur. Can you please shush? Thank you. Of course, I'll get some slabs involved here too. It is a shame that the only slab we have is cobble, so every single slab that we use is going to have to be cobble. But we got away with it before on the first bit of the path, so I think we can get away with it again. Stop being up! So I think it is almost done, at least the first pass anyway. This way, it doesn't look too great, doesn't look terrible either. It certainly looks better this way. Oh, it looks so much prettier. I think it's because you can see these. Maybe I need more glowstone on show, on display, but it definitely looks better that way. Hey, who dropped their flesh? But then we have the path going down, and we've got like a weird little dock thing over here, and a spider apparently. And the main thing I like about over here, I want to see what this looks like at night. I've got some under-the-water lighting, which I think is going to look really, really pretty. It might not look good at all. It literally has not been nighttime for a little while, so people keep sleeping. Lazy people. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's episode. So I hope you enjoyed watching, as always. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to hit that little like button down there. Really appreciate it. Lets other people know that the episode was half decent and worth watching. And of course, if you're brand new here as well and you want to see more, then feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified of the new uploads that will be coming in the... and I'm drowning. And of course, feel free to comment down below, whatever you like, say hi, and I will read and maybe reply to your comment, and we can have a chat. And I'm eating my shoulder right now. Okay, right, let's take rid of that. I'm going to pick that flesh up. Don't like litter. Don't like littering things. Might have that for my dinner later. I'm not sure. Depends how hungry I am. But anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode of Hermitcraft. Goodbye.